Oh no, they've changed it. They've added Frozen to the Disneyland main entrance music, and now I'm angry. Also, very good morning to you all. Welcome to the vlog. This is Johnny and Tom. Hello. Good morning. This morning we have left Ed at the hotel. Well, he is very tired, but he will be joining us later on. So today, to start with, you got myself, Ollie, we've got Johnny, we got Tom, and we are heading for our very last day into Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Park. Woo, 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 woo. Come along. They have a really cool ticket system. By the way, here's the main entrance train station. The iconic. Oh, they've got their Halloween stuff up. Oh, yeah. I've only just seen, look, Halloween time. Yeah, look, all of the flags. That's really, what? It's just changed to Halloween. Yeah. They're preparing for it, aren't they? Look at that, overnight. Overnight.
I love how they do the ticket.
That's cool.
Where they've taken your photo, but on their actual scanner, you scan it and your photo comes up, so you can't use someone else's ticket.
It's really cool.
It's really good. Yeah.
So when you first get here, what they do, they issue you your ticket. Looks like this. I've got Star Wars one, and then they take a photo on their it's like an iPod Touch, and that links your photo to the tickets. Every time you come in and you scan that ticket, it displays a photo of you on their little iPod Touch.
You know what, Ollie?
But
it's still no magic band though.
It's not a magic band, but they won't get there because it's so expensive for them to put in. But it's the best technology. Just put it in all your parks. It will certainly do really well in France. Anyway, here's Main Street, looking all Halloween-y, which is really weird because it's August.
Yeah.
And Halloween.
Orange is not a colour you often see in Disney.
No. Well, when we came here the other day, it was all a very American still and very generic, and I quite like that. But it's odd to. I do. The orange is really nice. Do you know what? It actually feels summery.
It does.
It's not unwelcoming.
No.
I like that. Right. The reason we're walking so fast and not stopping to see anything or look to what to do, we have a reservation at Olga's Cantina for 9:15, and it is currently 7 minutes past 9, so we've got 7 minutes to get there. Wish us luck. Let's check with the horse. Yeah, the partnership statue, horse and carriage, and the castle in the background.
I can't believe that. Again, just the little thing.
You need to explain what happened.
Tom was saying. Yeah, I will explain.
All right.
So basically, they had shut off a bit of the park to get to, which we're walking through at the moment, to get to Galaxy's Edge. And the guy was like, oh, do you have a reservation at all? I was like, yeah, actually we do. I can't believe.
He's like, yeah, sure, come this way.
Yeah.
We've been, this entire holiday, including D23 Expo, which is the one that I was like most nervous for, we've been unbelievably lucky with just everything that we kind of wanted to do, and I'm very happy for this.
But even the small things, like this morning we got on the back of the tram.
Yeah.
It's the quietest tram.
Yeah, quietest tram on the back.
Normally that means you've got the longest walk.
Yeah.
There was a tram in the way this morning, so we went round. So we were the closest.
We just had so much luck. Also, there's Kylo Ren's ship, and we're in Galaxy's Edge, and it's crazy. I'm just admiring the droid that is device. Hello. Oh wow. It's like proper. That's Rex. Rex used to pilot the Millennium Falcon. What is that? Looks amazing.
Oh wait, are they two different menus?
Yeah, so this is without alcohol, this is with alcohol. Same thing. Without, and then you got normal beverages.
With.
Beer's on tap, dude. Beer's on tap. You can do one of those little beers.
Oh, Ed's gonna be upset.
Cider on tap, Ed. He would have been very happy. Guys, just sat in our booth ready for our drinks. Johnny has paid. Thanks, Johnny.
No ice. You're just admiring the lights on the wall.
I think that signals when your time's up.
I thought that, but I couldn't work out the colours.
No, they are all just flashing randomly.
Yeah, they are.
So, maybe not?
I don't think so. I think it's just random.
Yeah.
It would be a good idea if they did do that, but...
Yeah. Just so you know, we needed a reservation to get into here. Once you're in, you have 45 minutes on the table, and then they ship you out. 2 drinks per guest maximum, and you must be over 21 years of age to drink. So, but the reservation is free. You just pay once you're in there, which is good. I like some places. So we've got the jet juice that Johnny got, the smallest one.
Which is really small.
Is that not like the most expensive one as well? No, it's not the most.
For the size it is, I think it is.
Yeah.
That's going to be strong. It's a little bit strong.
Is it? Is it really?
No, it's really good. I would not suggest having a big gulp of it.
We got that last time.
It's like really nice, but it's like doing a shot, but only having a little bit of a shot. You could probably have one of those and I'll be gone. Like if I drank all of that, I would not be able to stand leaving this rest of the place. I can't talk. Already can't talk.
Yeah, I know. Don't smell it. It's got a punchy smell.
I've had them, they're all good. Just like a little shot. I had that
That's
last
nice.
time.
It's good, isn't it? It tastes really good, but it is very strong.
Good wine.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but actually, it's not actually that punchy.
No.
Like,
It's not overpowering.
In it, but it's quite smooth. It's very smooth.
It is very sweet, actually. Yeah, you're right.
And smooth.
Yeah.
It's good. And Tom's got some dishwater.
And yeah, how's your dishwater? Should be good, right?
This is going to go all over my face.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you do the first.
Please.
It's like a margarita, but not sweet at all.
That's also quite strong. That actually leaves a little bit of a tingle in the
Really?
That's a good starter. Should we all do both?
I prefer that a lot more because of the fruit flavour.
Yeah.
It's quite strong, but not as strong as the jet juice.
You get the tingle on your tongue.
Oh, I've got it now. That takes a little while. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's really
It's like a
weird.
tingle on the end of your tongue. It's like eating spice, but not hot. It's a weird sensation. It's all over his face.
That's good. Is that...
Hey, wait
it
for
like-
it. Wait for your tongue. Put your tongue out.
It's ginger.
Is it?
It's the ginger, yeah, because it
Ah.
has ginger in it. It's just like lays over like a little wine thing just over your tongue.
Oh.
That's weird. That's
Ah,
lovely.
it's weird, but it's so nice. And then we've got the non-alcoholic one, I think. The Mugen. We've got some crackers on top and cream, and it looks like a coffee, but there's no coffee in it. Okay. That is possibly the best drink I've had in Disney.
Really?
I can't describe it because it's like coffee, but it doesn't taste of coffee at all. It's quite nutty, that's all I would say.
Oh.
But it goes really well with the cream that's on top.
Sure, actually. What comes through for me is like, the top is like golden grahams. If
Yes.
you've ever had cinnamon
Yes.
golden grahams,
Tom's gonna love this one, by the way. It's just a cinnamon drink.
Underneath there's like chocolatey undertones.
Yeah.
Definitely not coffee at all.
No, but it looks like coffee, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's really good. So it's got cinnamon on the
Cinnamon, yeah. It's just a cinnamon drink in my opinion.
top. Oh wow,
You're gonna love that.
that's really good. That's really creamy. Yeah.
It's so, yeah, it's creamy, but it's also, it's like cinnamon coffee without the coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I really like that. I have to say, for me,
Yeah.
my favourite drink, actually, out of all of them,
Yeah, it
is this one.
Yeah, jet juice.
Just because I asked for an alcoholic beverage, as
Yeah.
in for me, that would be my choice. However, for absolute outrageous sensation, go for this one.
Yeah.
And then for something really sweet that you want kind of as a, almost like an after dessert or after meal
Yeah.
drink. That would be absolutely perfect. It's basically dessert.
It's a dessert.
In one.
This is what I consider an after drink.
Yeah.
This for me takes me to Star Wars because I've never had that sensation in a drink, and it's very different. And
Still going.
Yeah, the top of my lip, it currently feels like it's on fire, but it's not. It's like a really nice tingling sensation.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's quite refreshing.
Should I tell you what it reminds me of? And this might be just bias, but when you have an injection.
Yes.
So when you have an injection, it's that tingliness
Yeah.
that you get just before it goes completely
But
numb.
you're
That's
numb,
exactly what it feels like.
My third favourite is this one. It's very strong, but
Yeah.
I think, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I just enjoy these more. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh no, absolutely. I think if you want something alcoholic and you want a quick burst of like something really punchy with regards to the alcohol in it, go for that.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. And it's small as well, because I'm small.
A little bit sad we didn't get the up nub, but it's $45 and you get a souvenir mug, which is cool, but it's still $45.
And I mean the teeth as well. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah. $85 for a basically flight. It's expensive.
Yeah.
But it's really cool in here. Yeah. Look at the theming. That was so good.
That was amazing.
That's my favourite bar club in the world.
Easily. Yeah, easily.
None of this pop world. No. Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, Ogre's Canteen. Absolutely incredible. And continuing on the theme of things that are incredible, this view in front of us. I mean, not this view, because these are all just buggies. But this view.
Incredible as the first time
Yeah.
we came.
It is literally every time you step into this area, it's just that breathtaking moment of being like, oh look, there's a Millennium Falcon just landed in between some rocks. Oh, never gonna get tired of this view, I don't think.
I don't notice the ship making noise.
No.
Last time we were here.
For me, it's that moment just at dusk where it's like everything's starting to turn on, like all the lights, everything else, and you get that kind of like orangey yellow
Yeah. I think
horizon that you get from Star Wars.
I think we need to be here when it gets dark.
Oh, no, yeah, absolutely.
Getting a special treatment thing, and I don't know why. We're trying to make reservations to build a lightsaber, but we had a few issues on the web app, so this gentleman is helping us out. Good morning.
So we're here at the experience.
We are. So Johnny has got this pin because he's gone for, what one did you go for?
Peace and defense.
Peace and defense. I've gone with power and control, which is the Sith, which I think makes a lot of sense for my personality type. And we've got Tom and Ed. Ed's here, everyone. He's just joined us. Hello. Good morning. We're about to go into, I think it's called Savi's workshop. Yeah, Savil's workshop. To go and build a lightsaber. It's happening. You're a bad friend. I said, don't let me do this.
I said no, and then you suddenly just changed your mind like that.
Yeah, I did. It's
As soon as we went in that
because of
workshop.
the alcohol.
Oh, is that what it is?
Also, I realised that I'm probably never going to do this again. If I'm going to do it, come Star Wars, I get the most out of it. It's also my birthday in a couple of days. Why not? Also,
I need to remember the holiday.
Yeah, exactly. And I also did a Twitter poll, and you all said yes. So that's also your fault. Thanks. Going in.
Every single card. I need all of them or they self-destruct. And I can tell you to ask the last guy, but he's not here to tell the story. So let's go.
Builder right here. Isn't it? Builders.
He's following your hands.
Welcome, my builders. I apologize for having to rush you in here earlier, but as you can see, first order was right outside. But you're here now, and you're safe within these walls. The blue kyber crystal, once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. The green kyber crystal, once wielded by Ahsoka Tano, Qui-Gon Jinn, Luke Skywalker, and Master Yoda himself. The violet kyber crystal, rare and beautiful, once wielded by Mace Windu. And the red kyber crystal, the crystal of power, once wielded by Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Saj Ventress, and now Kylo Ren. But enough about the past. We're here for you and for your future. Take the crystal that is calling to you.
Okay.
Because it goes well with
I went with blue. I think I might buy a red one later. I'm going with blue though.
It is the control center. And it also helps you wet your fingers.
The gold should go really well with the purple. Power and control. Red and blue.
Then let's build.
Okay, so
All right,
first thing we
builders,
do.
go ahead, hold your chassis with the windows up. Then place your KYBER crystal in that center chamber. Looks like we already have some experienced builders here. Does the crystal spin around when you move your finger against it? Excellent, then it is in place. There's a spring on top to help you place it.
Look at that.
Use that spring to your advantage. Excellent. Next, you will take one of the matching sets of active cables and place them on the right of your tray.
Of which ones? These?
One set.
Oh, I like this.
Excellent.
It's proper metal. So this one.
The red and the blue tabs match the ones. So there was a red tab inside that activation space, and just need to place it around and snap it on this side. The tabs will match exactly.
Brilliant.
Just like that.
What do I want? This grip? Or this grip? Oh, that's really good. I go for this grip. So what did he say? So where does it go? Where does it go?
It doesn't matter whether they go on the top or the bottom. You want on either
one on
side
the top
of the
and one on the
activation.
bottom. So I can whichever way around you like.
I think like
Trying to
this.
decide between different
I
styles.
like the stripes and stuff. Yeah. I really wanted this texture design as well. It's proper. It looks, honestly, in person, it looks like it's plastic. It's not. It's metal. It's really heavy. Let's go for this design.
I like the middle.
Rather than this one. Yeah.
I love the middle.
Yeah. It's got a nice just grip to it.
You need to choose one of those to go on the top of your hilt.
Oh,
Good job with the grips, by the way.
Thank you. They're both so cool. So I have the choice of one of these. I want this at the top. I think that looks better with the design.
Like it.
Huh?
Yeah, that looks good.
That's good.
It's okay if you
Oh, you actually turn it around. I think it screws on. No? My guess is this goes here.
How are... Oh, good. You guys are already onto the palm. Well done. The force is strong with you. There we go. The crystal is now...
I clicked a button by accident, but it worked. Here is a very happy Ollie. Look at that! That design is so cool. I like it. It's heavy. So all I'm trying to do is trying to get it so it's lined up as best I can.
Go ahead and give it a quick try. So right now, your hilt is misfiring just because we haven't stabilized the crystal.
Okay.
But we're going to go ahead and practice activating anyway. This is your activation switch.
Yeah.
When we tell you to activate, you'll just move it upwards. Let's try it. Activate. Just like that. Excellent. Go ahead and place it back on the holder. You don't want to drop anything because the crystals are unstable. So right now, just misfiring. But let's go ahead and practice. Don't aim it at any of the builders. Ceiling is okay. We have plenty of holes up there. Activate. Just like that. Excellent. Go ahead and place it on the holder in front of you. And I'll return these pieces to storage for future builders. Wise design.
Builders, you can go ahead and take a step forward. Place your hand on your belts. And on my count, we will activate together. Take a deep breath. Activate. Raise your sabers. You have built a lightsaber that the Jedi exist before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Congratulations, builders. Go ahead and deactivate your lightsaber.
You hear it?
Don't forget your safety
so blue. Just completely ruins the camera.
But you can get some more from work. I get some more from work.
Right, so Ollie, what are we doing? So Johnny and myself have just bought 2 red KYBER crystals to go in the lightsabers. They're quite hard to get into. The reason is, the red ones, there's apparently 1 in every 10,000 is a black obsidian one, which is really rare. And Tom has just had a look on, is it eBay or just online? eBay. These, if it's a black one, and you'll know from when you open it, they're currently going for $10,000 on eBay. Oh, that's the sale price that they're up for at the moment. So I'm trying to open it. They're quite hard to get into. How do you know if it's black?
That is black. That's black, dude. That's fucking black.
Is that it?
That's black. That's gotta be.
Are you serious?
Hang on, we'll see what Johnny says. I think that's black.
You might have to get another red one, Ollie. No, I'm quite happy with the black one.
No, you don't have a red one.
Oh, this is true. I wanted. I'll go back up. I'm sorry. I wanted a black one. No, I wanted a red one.
You do.
A what?
You do have a black one. You do have a black one.
What? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's black obsidian, because it's purple as well.
That's black.
Oh my god.
Do you want to swap the badge for that? Or?
Yeah. Howdy, partner. Your kids. Thomas, Ollie, Ed, and Johnny on a ride.
This is the wildest ride.
What in the wilderness? Yeehaw! A real goat. He's got dynamite in his mouth. So today's vlog is going to be very much us doing lots of repeat rides. I showed you Big Thunder because it's a great ride, but on some of the other ones that we're going on, I probably won't include it unless we do something new. But I believe we did most of the stuff that we're probably going to do today, so we might see you at lunch. So we came to Refreshments Corner, I think it's called.
Oh no.
Well, that's the one thing that really annoys me that's happened probably 3 times every time we've had a hot dog is that they just fall through the bun.
They just fall apart.
Yeah.
There's very little structure to it.
Yeah. Us 3 got the mac and cheese dog. Looks very nice. They all come with chips or apples. Ed went with apples, but he's going to have my chips. Crisps for the UK. And
I'm a fatty.
and Tom has gone for the chili cheese dog, which he doesn't know how to eat because it's all falling through and a bit of a nightmare and a mess. Yeah. So, but
Knife and fork time.
Good job. things like that just sort of happen in the park. Disneyland Band doing a short rendition of Frozen. We missed the rest of the show, we just caught the end of it. We've done a few rides. It's now afternoon, so we are now starting the point of the day where we can start using the fast passes that we've been collecting throughout the day. So we're on our way to the Matterhorn, which is right behind you, but in front of me. This is what it looks like. Let's go, get going on that Matterhorn. As you can tell, it's now later in the day. Look at this view as the sun sets over California and over Disneyland Park. I'm here with Johnny.
Hello.
Hi. Ed and Tom are in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge right now. They're waiting for us at Black Spire Outpost by Docking Bay 7. Just look at the view. The reason we're here is when we bought our lightsabers earlier, we then put them in it was into Black Spire Outpost, the shop, who take it to the stroller at the front of the park where you can collect it later on in your day. So we've just collected ours because we want to go into Black Spire Outpost to go and play with our new toys. And I also want to really see what the Black Obsidian looks like in a lightsaber. It's our last weather report from Disneyland Resort with Johnny Malin.
Hello. As you can tell, it's very dark at the moment, but today has been amazing weather. We've had highs of 33 in the sun, not even joking. My shirt has been sticking to me all day. However, now weather's kind of calmed down a little bit, and actually we have a smattering of crows, which is amazing because I'm pretty sure Disney have put them there for Halloween. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy that when you come here, because you will come here. And that's all from me. Thank
Johnny's
you very much.
weather report is sponsored by crows. Crows. There's a partnership statue. We'll go around this way, I think.
Do you reckon we can go through, or do you reckon we'll...
Yeah, no, I reckon there's still time to go through the castle. The quickest way wandering to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is to go through the castle, go through Fantasyland round the left-hand side, and then as soon as you come out of Fantasyland, take a right, and you're straight there by Kylo Ren's ship. It's probably one of the best entrances, and it will give you a perfect view of the Millennium Falcon when you go in. So that's my advice. Try and go through the castle. It does mean, unfortunately, you have to try and go in front of people's photos, but just
We've been in about 100 photos.
we're in a few photos today. We've done it a few times, so sorry if we're in that. Johnny has his lightsaber out. I've got mine.
You guys missed by about a minute or 2
Yeah.
minutes. 2 stormtroopers come past.
Yeah.
A guy with a white lightsaber,
Yeah.
with it on, went like that to one of them, and they made they said, it looks like you're not the Jedi we're looking for.
Oh wow.
Which is amazing.
That's incredible.
Oh my god, it's so blue, Ed.
Dude, are you gonna
I'm blue, that's so cool.
I've unscrewed it and changed the crystal that goes in here. The crystal comes in one of these, so the blue one's in here now. This is what the Black Obsidian looks like. It's just red.
Yeah. Look, you can hear that. Way better though than mine.
Expecto Patronus.
Just being fueled. It's an X-Wing. Look at Galaxy's Edge at night. It's insanely cool. And it's such a small, crazy theme park thing, but even the lights are cool. Didn't know they do the fireworks show on the Fantasmic stage with a water projection, which is much better.
nothing. All of this is yours. Forever.
Come on and live the magic.
That was such a little nice treat that we just stumbled upon. That was Disneyland Forever, presented on the river where Fantasmic is usually presented. That was nice.
That was good.
Now,
I prefer that to the one on the castle.
I actually did prefer that one to the one on the castle, mainly because
We hope you enjoyed Disneyland
we did.
Forever.
It makes me appreciate how much I prefer water shows to fireworks shows, I think. I love the element of fireworks being used. Watching a show like that gives me a much better appreciation for water show effects than fireworks. And we were saying that basically we preferred it here on the lagoon than the Fantasmic lagoon, I don't know what they call it, to being in front of the castle. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. I actually thought I preferred the fireworks here.
Yeah,
Actually,
from this view.
And I like the water effects as well. They were obviously very good and better than the castle. But you can actually see the fireworks, whereas you're not having to bob over loads of people's heads. There's not trees in the way. You can see a clear picture of it. Yeah, it's not perfectly straight, but it's great.
Tom?
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, I think the picture's almost actually a lot clearer on
Yeah.
the water than it is on the castle because the castle's so tiny. So yeah, I think I preferred it here as well.
Ed?
I'm going to be annoying.
Go on.
I'm going to disagree and agree at the same time with what they're saying. Tom's right, you can see it far better, but I think you will get a much better experience if you get a prime position in the kind of the square,
The main
outside
plaza, yeah.
the plaza outside the castle. If you can get there, you'll get a better view than you would here. We didn't get that. We were slightly off from centre.
And I think it's fair to say most people won't get that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if you're able to get there at 2 in the afternoon with your tent and your sleeping bag, you can get a great view. I think it's just the limitations of this park in Paris and in Florida. Their sort of central plazas are massive and void of trees.
Yes.
Here, it's tiny and full of trees.
Yeah. They love their trees here.
It looks lovely. You just can't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All agreed?
Yeah.
Cool. Here's Fantasmic. I can probably get the intro and the outro. So here is Fantasmic for our very last time, the very last thing we do here at Disneyland Resort for 2019.
Welcome to Fantasmic. Tonight, a friend of
Yeah.
yours uses his
Oh, I forget how bright it is. It's not Aladdin. talking about, so we just watched Fantasmic, which was over there. It's just finished, and Johnny, we were just talking off camera. I've just decided to turn it on. That you're saying that you prefer World of Colour to Fantasmic.
I do. I think the actual effects and the water, I think I just enjoy the water, and also the pyrotechnics, which there's a lot more of in sense of fire, rather than actual, obviously there's no fireworks in World of Colour. But I felt for this, for Fantasmic, the actual acting and the ship coming in and everything else was obviously, it's amazing, it's really good, but I just think for World of Colour, it continues to, it doesn't disappoint for every single part of it, even though it's the same kind of things with the lighting and the water effects, but there's something slightly different as you go.
Right.
Fantasmic, I still enjoy it, but I just enjoyed World of Colour. I can't quite put my finger on it.
That's fair. I think, around there, I think I prefer the soundtrack to Fantasmic.
Okay.
I love the World of Colour soundtrack, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There's a bit more going on with Fantasmic. So you've got the acting, you've got the ships, you've got the water effects, fireworks, etc. But not to say, you know, World of Colour's brilliant. I wouldn't put, my problem is I always have to choose between Happily Ever After and Fantasmic as my two favourites. World of Colour is definitely up there, but I think the fireballs in World of Colour is amazing. The fire effects and stuff is brilliant, and the lasers they've got as well is absolutely amazing. But as they've done here, they've done really good laser effects here. But I don't know. For me, I think this is my favourite.
I tell you what it is. For me, it cuts very quickly from one thing to another.
Yeah.
Whereas for World of Colour, it stays on that particular section for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know whether that makes any sense. So like Lion King was very much put straight together with Jungle Book.
Yeah.
And then that's it. That's the bit. Whereas there's like full bits dedicated. I know you got Pirates of the Caribbean. It's quite a long bit.
Yeah.
And maybe the Dragon, quite a long bit. But yeah, I think that's probably for me. There's like good bits of both, of everything. But yeah.
Ed, what's your thought? World of Colour or Fantasmic?
World of Colour.
World of Colour. And what's your reasoning?
I think it's just a better spectacle.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, I mean, the soundtrack is the weakest part of World of Colour.
Right.
There are bits of this soundtrack that I don't particularly like, but it's a stronger soundtrack on this one.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't know, I like it, but it's not like, wow, it's like, okay, cool.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, whereas World of Colour's, wow.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of water, that's a lot of light. So
especially when you're not getting wet.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing that they need to do to improve World of Colour is improve the soundtrack. Improve the soundtrack.
That's
you're onto a winner. Like, I like the Pirates of the Caribbean bit, but there's several sections where just all the pace and all the wow just kind of disappears, and you're just like, well,
cool.
Come on.
Yeah.
Finish. Get to a good song.
Yeah.
Like, as nice as it is to have Wally and Eva.
Yeah. I like that bit though. I like the swirling water.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
That's it. There's nothing wow really. It's a bit. That's the weakest part. Those are the weakest parts of World of Colour. But World of Colour beats Fantasmic.
It's cool. That's fair.
Every single time.
Thomas, World of Colour or Fantasmic?
World of Colour.
Everyone's World of Colour except me. They'll gone out.
Ollie, what we're trying to say is you're wrong in liking Fantasmic more than World of Colour.
Okay. Right. Why World of Colour over Fantasmic?
I'm sure these guys have probably summed it up enough already. I'm sure there's nothing more for me to add, but yeah, I don't know. World of Colour just is as far as like my personal view.
Yeah.
I've not seen anything like it ever before.
Yeah.
Whereas that I've seen 10, 15 times over in the various shows and stuff that Disney have done over the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So World of Colour is like, it's new, it's fresh, it's cool, and it sort of gets you wondering how on earth they've done some of it.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of that,
you can work it out.
you can work out.
Yeah.
So there's a bit more Disney magic, I think.
That's fine. This is their opinions, not mine. And maybe not yours, but you can tell us in the comments what's your favourite and why. We are exiting the park, leaving, but there is a Main Street Electrical Parade in the way. But it's alright, because it's the end. You've missed Creepy Face.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's gone.
No creepy face.
There is a big old eagle though.
Ah, that's okay.
That's literally the end of the parade.
time exiting the park.
This is our final time leaving Disneyland Park, which has happened a few times because we went out to go get our lightsabers.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, sad times. It's been really good though.
Yeah, it's been really good.
It's been good. Right, I think that is going to do it for us today. If you like the video, give it a like. If you like the series, subscribe to the channel, see future stuff. But that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.